I'm Digital Correspondent Sarah Strackhouse. Thanks so much for joining us for Real News and Weather, where we give you the 7-day forecast and your top headlines in under 5 minutes. Well, the manhunt continues in Georgia after a sheriff's deputy was shot and killed last night. According to ABC News, the Hall County Sheriff's deputy stopped a vehicle with stolen plates, and multiple people in the vehicle scattered, exchanging gunfire. One person of interest was taken into custody while the search continues for the others. Top immigration officials say that ICE will soon begin to deport 1 million illegal immigrants. According to Fox News, these are illegal aliens who have been lawfully ordered to leave the country after going through the citizenship process and being denied. These are not those who are at the border. It's unclear at this time how or where this process will begin to happen. Well, it was a historical weekend for the U.S. women's soccer team. They did win the World Cup against Netherlands in France, 2-0 in an aggressive game, keeping their reign as world champs. According to the New York Times, parades and celebrations are expected in New York sometime this week. Well, now time for weather with meteorologist Cash Payne. Cash, what are we looking at? Did you have a good 4th of July weekend?
I had a fantastic 4th of July.
Good.
It was hot out there, but it's this time of year. I mean, it's just going to be that way for the rest
we just expect
July.
it.
Yeah, I would say you'd have probably to wear sunblock, sunscreen, maybe hydrate a little bit. It's not a bad idea, especially when heat index values are going to get into the triple digits. It's going to feel nasty out there.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
The same thing for this week?
Yeah, same thing for this week.
Okay.
Today, triple digits are expected for heat index values. It's going to be hot. It's going to be, I would say, scattered showers possibly this afternoon, 20% chance. Some winds coming out of the south about 5 to 10 miles an hour. But once we start to get the daytime heating, which it's already starting to ramp up going into this afternoon, that allows for some possible showers going into early afternoon or early evening and late afternoon. And then once we lose the daytime heating, that's when all the showers will probably start to wane a little bit going into tonight. But it will be hot. UV index on the very high as well, so wear the sunblock. You can see temperatures getting into the mid-90s. Those are just air temperatures, and so the heat index values with the humidity in place, those will rise into the triple digits, so it's going to be hot for early parts of July. Now, for the next several days, the rain chances might start to kick back into gear early tomorrow morning, and then they'll dissipate probably going into Tuesday afternoon. But you can see just lots of sunshine in store for the 7-day forecast. Temperatures 99. I didn't put triple digits on there for Wednesday. I'm holding off on those, thank goodness. But we could see some around the DFW Metroplex, maybe even some of the eastern counties getting into the triple digits. 96, 97, 96, 96. Morning starting out in the 70s. Sarah, it's just gonna be hot.
I feel like we're not even halfway through July, and already I feel like I'm ready for fall and winter.
Yeah, I feel like people were kind of waiting because it was a kind of an odd one for us. Lots of showers, and the cold kind of lingered for a while. It's like, when's it going to heat up? Well, it's here.
All right. Well, Cash, thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Well, now it's time for the Macias Minute with Digital Correspondent Sarah Macias.
Hey Sarah, hey Cash. I don't know about you guys, but I had a wonderful 4th of July weekend. I spent time with my family and friends and we watched fireworks, but I also ran a 5K called the 5 for the 4th. There's the proof that you need. A picture of me after I finished in 32 minutes. So me and hundreds of others started running around 8 in the morning, starting at Clyde Warren Park just before the sun came out. But also that weekend, we weren't the only people who were running. Hundreds of people ran for the Run for the Blue Dallas. This run was for the remembrance of the 5 killed and several that were injured on July 7th in 2016. The proceeds go to the families of the slain and injured officers. And that's the Macias Minute. I'm Digital Correspondent Sarah Macias.
Macias, thanks so much. Don't forget to keep an eye out for the rundown. It's a daily email that goes out to journalists across the country. It has a number of your top stories in there, as well as an expert to weigh in on the subject. Thanks so much for joining us. Make sure to join us back here on Friday.